Well, hello there, all of you beautiful, wonderful, and amazing human beings out there.
Hey everyone.
Thank you so much for joining me. If you didn't know, my name is LaFears here on YouTube host, and if you're nasty or you're just trying to be polite. So today I'm coming back at you with another episode of Blueprints. That's right, we're carrying on with this today. If you missed the previous episode, I will go ahead and link it across the way there in the little boopy box. So you can go ahead, click that, watch it, and then come back here and be all caught up. I also have a playlist for this entire series, so if you missed more than just the last episode or this is your first time finding me, you can click on the second little boopy box across the way there, which will take you to where I've uploaded all of the episodes thus far in chronological order. So you can start from where you last left off, or from the very beginning if you need, and don't forget that I do always link both down in the description box below in case you missed those boopy boxes. You can always just go there. Quick reminder before we jump into it today that if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know what kind of content you guys want to see more of, and it pushes the video out to others who might enjoy it as well. If there's anything you want to say about the channel, the gameplay, anything at all, feel free to leave a comment down below. I always try to read new ones and respond, and if you want to see more from what, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you can always be in the know of what and when I'm posting or when I go live. But enough chitter chatter, let us jump back into it. So, alright, after the last episode, when we finally reached the antechamber, only to find that we actually have to unlock it. I think obviously that is not going to be my main focus. My main focus then this episode is going to be to get as many new rooms as possible and to just like try and get as far along as possible, strictly just because that means we can cover more ground room wise. So that's going to be my goal. So I am going to run down here first and I'm going to see what the shed offers us in terms of a room and what we can get out of that. So we will see what we can get here. And then there were those two switches. I forgot about them in the last episode, but there were two switches that we found. There were two switches that we found that turned on some like flames outside, and so we have two more. So I don't know what we're gonna do about. I don't know where those are, but let me do the shrine because, like I said, I want us to unlock as many new rooms. So it says to make an offering. Make an offering of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Okay. Alright, so we need coins. Okay, cool. Well, we can always come back. Well, maybe we can always come back if we have enough steps. But I just wanted to open that up. Wait, hold on, what is this? There's a, is that red envelope, is that the letter we found in the safe in the last episode? I'm not paying attention, My bad. But yeah, I'm not sure if that is the safe. So maybe that was the letter we found from the safe, but okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the den because we get a jewel. And I think that's the most important thing, is getting a jewel. And then we can do... Let's do the bedroom. Sometimes the bedroom gives us stuff. No, didn't give us anything this time around, but that's okay. Alright, ooh, no it did. Yay! Oh, I like that. Okay, let me see what's up this way though before we go the way of the bedroom. I kind of want to do the courtyard, but I kind of want to do the corridor. Let me do the corridor. I kind of want to save the courtyard for another time, but then let me also do these two doors. And see how things can, ooh. Okay. Mailroom, because we have a package, apparently. Whoa, yeah! Packing slip, the Cinca Company, sleeping mask, 2 gems. Oh, by Kay Thompson, Department 604, server number, items include. Whoa! What does the sleeping mask do? The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Ooh! Oh my god. Well, thank God I actually did the mailroom. Not thrilled we have nowhere else to go in here, but thrilled about what we did get. We already read this, right? Yeah, that was from our dad. And we have a ton of gems right off the bat. That's nice. Okay. Alright, well, that was kind of dope. Alright, so we could do the hallway. Let's do the hallway. I'm going to save some of the gem rooms for later. And then we can do the nook, the parlor, or the pantry. I kind of want to do the nook so that we get a key, because that would be nice. That would be good. A key. So let me do that. Because we have gems. I also haven't been doing great at that parlor puzzle anyway, so. Closet, locksmith, office. Ooh, yes. Yes, let's do the office. Let's do the office. Office, office, office. Office, office, office. Alright. There was a puzzly-do in here, wasn't there? I thought there was a puzzle in here. Wasn't there a puzzle? Maybe not. Ooh, what's this? Can I have that? That looks important. Alright, well, anyway. I could do the parlor and have those two connect. Let's do that. We'll try solving the gem. We'll try solving the gem thing. But I don't know if we will. Ooh, magnifying glass. I didn't know we could find that in here. Ooh, nice. Okay. Alright, so you are in the parlor. I am. This box is empty. It might be. This box. The blue box is true. The blue box is true, but then so would this one. This box is empty. Blue box. Damn it. See, that's getting harder. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so we gotta go back down the entrance hall and... Oh, wait, hold on. Is there anything we could do with the computer in here? I forgot about that. I forgot that there's a computer in here. Spread gold in estate. The office can facilitate among distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread throughout the estate. Spread gold now. Okay, function successful. Exit. Okay, that's all we can really do. We can't make any upgrades to any rooms or anything. But, alright. Okay, so we gotta go through the den. Any gold in here? No? Any gold in here? Gold? Gold? Any gold in here now? So, let me see what we can do via the bedroom. Alright, so spare room, pantry, that would lead nowhere, and so would the observatory. So spare room. Gold? No gold. Storeroom, west wing, drawing room. Let's do west wing hall. I want to save the drawing room. We need more gems. I want gems. I want more gems before I make that kind of commitment. Corridor. Oh, well, we can only connect it to the chapel. So that'll connect to the corridor, which is good. Alright. Okay. The chapel. Are there any coins in here? Maybe on the pews or something? It does say we lose one every time we come in here, so Probably not the place I want to find coins, but alright. Guest bedroom, dining room. Can I eat? Can I eat? Can I eat? Or is there anything that I can have? Gem! Gem! Nice. Alright. Okie dokie. So we could the foundation? Okay, let's do that. I've never seen that before. Whoa! That did also say does not reset on each day. Does that mean that when we start tomorrow, it's going to be back? Boudoir. Anything in here? I'm not seeing a lot of coins, I will say. Alright. Aquarium. We didn't really get to check this out last time. So, yeah. If only we had the shovel. Let me exit for now. I don't know if I want to use that key just yet. What am I doing? Okay, code check. We'll do patio, but let me go back around and see what we can do with the foundation. Oh. This is how I get there. Okay. Alright, library is kind of, well, I mean, we could go with the storeroom, but I'm not going to do that. Let's check out a book. So we could do, so we did Swimbird last time. So let's do the history of Orindia. Okay. Alright. Gems or anything? Nope, I don't see any. Any upstairs? Ooh, this makes me dizzy. That makes me dizzy. That animation. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. So we're gonna go back. Alright. So I'm gonna go, well, hold on. Let me see first what we can do here. See? See, yeah, let me go back this way. Wait. Oh! I have to get down there by this way, and then I'm assuming go up here. Yes, okay. Ooh, that was confusing. Okay. Closet, dark room, or commissary. Let's do dark room. Let's do dark room. Let me go back to the... It's down there. Can I go down there? Can I jump? That would probably be a bad idea. I'm gonna go back to the aquarium. I want to use the... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. No, we have to go through the boudoir. Yeah, we have to go through the boudoir. Not this way. This way. I'm gonna use the key on the aquarium. Use. I'm gonna use it. Boiler room. Okay. That connects this to the library. Oh. This is big. Oh, snap. This is a real big area. Okay. Alright. Okie doke. Okay. So... Damn it. Alright. I thought there was another... door. Oh. Well, what do I have to do for that? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna take a peeky peek. Ooh, gem. When did I do this? Oh, patio. Oh, snap. Okay. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Because we do have some spots where we can dig. Oh, key? Can I get a key? Turnip. Yes. Plus 6 steps. Nice. Another dig spot. Another turnip. I love it. That's 12 steps. Gem. And this says buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Yes, I did discover this. I did discover this. There was a dig spot back in the foundation. So I'm going to go back. I'm almost positive it was in the foundation room. Yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was right here. Okay. All right. Yes, coin. I would like more of those, please. All right, so we got to go back to the patio to open up the door to there. Oh, there was a dig spot in here too. I didn't even notice that. Okay. All right. Okie doke. Of course. All right. Okay. So the unfortunate reality is that we have a couple locked doors, but no key. So let me see if we can't find a key. There's got to be one around here somewhere, I would imagine. Right? Right? And we have plenty of steps. We also, if we really wanted to, we also could... Oh, we do have the dark room, though. Hold on. Obviously, I won't be able to see which doors we get because we don't have the utility closet. I'm just gonna go with the middle on this one. Ooh, this is a new room. Oh, it's a bedroom, so we got an extra 5 steps. So we got the bunk room. Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Okay. Hamster. Aww. Hope somebody's taking care of you. Ooh, what's this? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. Oh, well, that's kind of mean. Oh, that's us, Simon. We're Simon. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Huh. Wait. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Oh, was that us? Oh, that was us. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Jesus. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Oh, that was kind of sad. I mean, I know siblings are mean and stuff, but like, come on now, that was very mean. You kept it from him till he went to college? That's mean, man. That's mean. Can I climb up? No? Okay. Alright, well. Okie dokie. No key, though, which is what we really need. So, that kind of sucks. Alright, so I went with the middle, so let's go with the gem requirement room. Just because I would imagine it's going to be good. Ooh, secret passage. We haven't done this one before. So it's probably a good thing, because I don't typically... Whoa. Ooh, the key to the bedroom. Oh, would this have led somewhere if we could... Oh, damn it. Secret oh, that's why it's called secret passageway. I'm an idiot. It doesn't show that there's another doorway. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. And I don't even have any keys to show for it. So, great. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, well... let's just keep backtracking then. Because I feel like there's got to be a key here somewhere, you know? What is this? What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's the other side to the door for the boiler room, because they connect. Got it. But wait, why isn't it open then? It should open, right? Gem? I guess not that it matters much now. What if we went back outside and did an offering? So I'm going to backtrack and I'm going to look for keys. But I think also we should go to the... Oh, coins. We should go to the, where's that? Oh, I put the boudoir there. My bad. Okay, I didn't even remember doing that. Remember? Remember. Okay, I'm going to run to the shed. I'm going to give an offering. Oh, that's the mailroom. Outside. Here's outside. I'm going to give an offering. I want to see what we get out of that offering. Because if it's a key, we might be able to get a little further. Not too further. We don't have too many steps left, but I mean, we have 34. That's a bit, but well, now 33, and it'll be 32 here in a minute. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me. Okay. Let me offer half. With Blessing of the High Roller, each time you draft a shop rune, gain 1 die, gain 5 extra each time you roll. Blessing duration 3 days. Dope. Okay, I like that. You know what? Screw it. I don't have anything else to do with my coins. So let me... oh, take back the gold. Better not. Yeah, no. I thought we could offer more. That's not what I'm trying to do. Listen, I am not trying to piss off any god, okay? I'm not trying to do that. For true, I am not trying to do that. So this may be, depending on if we can find a key or not, this may be it for us. But that's I'm kind of okay with that, because I feel like we got a lot of new rooms. And that is super helpful. Okay, just looking for a key anywhere, if there's a key in here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright. Office. I don't see anything in the office. I swear there was like a... Wasn't there a... Wasn't there... I swear to God, there was like I swear to God, there was a thingy in here. Hmm. Are you suspicious? Oh, wait, hold on. Is it? Yes. Oh, that's right. It brings up this safe. Okay. All right. Okay. So, once again, I'm going to cheat just because I don't know if I would ever figure out what the fuck to do if I didn't. So, I'm going to look this code up. Alrighty, so I'm back. I have done my detective work and the code is 0303. It says that you're supposed to get it from the names of the books that were requested, but I didn't get that at all, so I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands not involving the police and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. What unfortunate transaction? Well, what was her name? Clara? Was that her name? She got kidnapped. So does it have something to do with this? And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I am sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of these points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize, despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, us, Simon. I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letter pertained to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. Okay. Well, that's not great. Don't love that. Alright, so that takes care of that. Ooh, there was gold over here. Alright, well, gold. We're collecting all of the gold and the gems today, but nary a key, which is what I actually need. Gold. This was where the only key we've gotten so far is already used. Gold. Well, now I'm really wishing I had done the commissary, because, goddamn. Alright, Alright, so let's do through here. Let's get some extra steps in and go through here. Because we get 2 steps. Alright. Spare room. Or West Wing. Well, that was the spare room that we just came from. Okay. The chapel. dining room, or that is the corridor that leads back to the den. We don't really need anything there. Those are candles. I thought they might be something, but they're not anything. Alright, we found a gem over there, but I don't see any keys. Boudoir. I don't see any keys. I think we checked this room a couple of times by now, and there wasn't anything. So, let me go back to the boiler room. There aren't any dig spots down here, are there? No. Whoa! Oh! Oh, did I just open the door from the library? No. Okay. I thought maybe I opened that door. Okay. Alright. Hey, hold on. Is there one of those valves that lights one of those flames? This is definitely a... puzzle. I just don't know what to do with it. That's something. That is something. Oh. Do I need to have that lowered? Or moved to do this one? Oh, okay. So that one's on and it's good. It's working. That opened the door to the library. Okay. Alright. So let me go through the to the library through the other way. So I have to go back through the boudoir, right? Yep, and then through the dining room and into the foundation. Okay. Ooh, we are running out of steps here. Running out of steps. Running out of steps. Running out of steppy steps. Okay, and then I want to see, what does this do? Okay, that's holding its own. Pretty good. I can move this down. What does that do? Oh, and then I can, I guess, jump down? No, I can't go anywhere. Oh, I can't turn this on. What did that do? What did that do? What did that do? Okay, I think it's telling us what that has to look like. Yeah, so... didn't do anything, I don't think. Something happened. Oh, that's not going to this. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Oh god, I have to go all the way around? Oh god, I don't have many more steps left. I guess it's kind of good though, because this kind of connects in a roundabout way. So that's actually kind of useful. Oh, this one's not connected. Okay. And then this one's not connected. There we go. So then I guess I would need to move this to fix it. Although we'll never know because I have 2 steps left. So I'm just gonna let them run out. But yeah, that was it. That was all we had. Yep, we used all our steps and must now call it a day. That wasn't too bad, right? My thing is that the reaching the antechamber is not going to be my main goal anymore, right? So we have mid-sized inn, 5 bedrooms, total rooms 23, rank reached 6, steps taken, 118, new items found, new rooms 6. So I think that's how we should keep kind of playing it, right? Where the antechamber is closed off, so forget about that for now, right? We have to figure out how to get in to the antechamber. We have to solve the puzzles, solve all the secrets. The main goal isn't just getting into the room. It is opening the room up, and then we can get there. So I'm gonna do the usual, where I'm going to open this up. So we get a tool shed, a root cellar, and a shelter. This would be nice. Let's do tool shed. Tool shed's just speaking to me. Ooh, nice. Okay, I like that. Metal detector and a magnifying glass. Yeah, okay. I like it. I like it. We're starting off strong. Hopefully I don't wish I was able to do the shelter as we get into the thick of it, because we do kind of get into the thick of it with the red rooms, huh? Alright, okie dokie. So let's start off with the corridor. We can always do the nook later for keys. Okay, and then we'll do bedroom. We'll do bedroom. I'll save walk-in closet for another time. Do we get anything from in here? It doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Alright, so we can do chapel, nook, or storeroom. Let's do nook for now, because I want to avoid the chapel, because I do want to avoid bad things. You know? Alright, okie doke. And then let's see what we can do with the nook. We can do the den, spare room, or the courtyard. We don't have any gems, so we have to do the den. But now we have gems, which is nice. But just one, which isn't super awesome, but it's fine. Alright, so we could do closet. Oh, the foundation does stay. The foundation doesn't get redrafted. That's pretty crazy. We can't do anything with the commissary for now, so let me just do chapel. And then we'll do East Wing Hall. Let's connect this around back to the entrance. Because I do want to make sure that the entrance hall is not... Yeah, so we'll do the pantry. Oh, we could also do the lab. Let's do the lab. We haven't drafted this room as much. Did we check out the computer last time? Experiment, set up research logs, pause network, log into network. Or pause experiment, research logs. No experiments found. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Continue with experiments. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, letter will be delivered to the mail room. Permanently add each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Let's do each time you unlock or bypass a security door, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Come on. Do you want to create and activate this experimental house feature? Yes, start experiment. Heck yeah, alright. Okay, experiment setup. Okay, alright, I like that. That's kind of nice. So every time we unlock a door, we get a gold. That's super dope. Alright, keys. I need to make sure to remember that. Oh. Nothing's happening. I wonder if the utility... This machine requires additional power supplied from the boiler room, not the... Okay. Alright. We already read all of these, so that's fine. But I wanted to see how this will connect back to the entrance hall. Commissary, that won't. Okay, we'll just connect it back via the hallway. The one door will be cut off. That's fine, though. Alright, so let me go back through the bedroom, and we'll start there, too. Maybe we see if we can't connect back up to the chapel. You know? Alright, so pantry, West Wing Hall. Or closet. Let's do West Wing Hall. Let's see if we can't get anything here. Parlor, pantry, commissary. We don't have any gems, so pantry it is. Pantry it is. Okay, I'll take that. Blueprint, closet, bunk room, or passageway. Well, we can't do the passageway, so let's just do the closet and try and get 2 items. Gem and rabbit's foot. Love it. Greater chance of finding items. Yes. Oh god, please. Please, please, please. Alright, and then we'll go up here. See what we can't get from up here. Wait, where am I? Hold on. Where am I at? We are in the... Okay, I see. Okay, so... spare room. We'll do spare room. That makes the most sense. Parlor, storeroom, garage. Let's do the parlor, and hopefully we can connect it to the foundation. Or the... Was it the chapel? The foundation or the chapel? I can't remember. Anyway. Alright. Can I just use my metal detector? No, it won't. It's not popping up. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. That has nothing. The gems are actually in a box that is actually blue. So then they gotta be in here, because those two conflict each other. Right? I have no fucking clue anymore. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I have no idea. Fuck. Well, let's just do the boudoir. We'll just do that for now. That does block off one side of the foundation, but I'll just use it. Fuck it. Alright, dark room, utility closet, or drawing room? Let's do drawing room. God, I really hope we can find more coins and keys because we're out. We're out otherwise. So that's not great. Alright, so we could do... storeroom. That gives us keys and stuff. Ooh. Sure. You never know. We might get more keys. See? See, you gotta have faith. You gotta trust the process. Right? You gotta trust the process. See? Wouldn't have been able to get anywhere without that. Alright. So kitchen or locksmith. Let's do kitchen. Kitchen. We do have some coins to burn on some food. So let me just do a banana. We'll get 3 steps. That's good. That's good. Oh my god. It's already making me use up my keys. Wait, when did we get a redraw thing? Holy crap, when did we get a redraw thing? Okay, so we can do workshop. We could do security. Or we could do observatory. Let's do security. Security. And of course, both of these are blocked off. That needs a key card. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch game. Alright, let's go back to... So, the drawing room, let's go back down to, well, hold on. We gotta go back down through the parlor. Yeah, the boudoir, then through the parlor. Then through the storeroom. Because I gotta get back to the chapel. So, going right through to the bedroom. Alright. And then we have to go up through the nook and then up through the den. So this way, nook. Ah, there's a coin on the floor. Nice, I'm glad I had that metal detector. Alright, den, and then chapel. Alright. Oh, it took that coin I just found. That's fine. Let's do... Well, we can't do the locksmith, so let's do the guest bedroom. And maybe we'll find some gems. Oh no, what did we find instead? A compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Ooh. Okay, a gem would have honestly been nice. That would have, honestly, it would have been a little better. That would have been a little bit better. Okay, so... We could do dining room? Or library. Let's do dining room. So that connects to the hall. Can I eat? When can I eat? When am I going to be able to eat? Is there anything on these tables? Nope. Damn it. We do workshop. Dark room. Can't do observatory because we don't have... We don't have anything. We don't have the utility box, so I'm just going to have to go with these blind. I'm just going to do the first one that presents itself. Ah, fuck, that blocks off. Wait, did that... Yeah, that blocked off. The foundation is completely blocked off. Great. Okay, sure, we'll lock that. Library, workshop, nursery. Well, we have to do the workshop. Let me look at the other one in the dark room. Let me just see what else we can... I'm gonna do the second one. See what we get. Ooh! We got the maid's chambers. This doesn't help us at all because we can't go anywhere now. That's blocked off. But at the very least, maybe we might find some gems or some keys. Or we'll find absolutely fucking nothing. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we have to go back into the gymnasium, which I don't want to do because we lose 2 steps. So that is annoying. But we have a battery pack. So maybe... Can we do something with that? Compass plus... oh, this is how I do this. Okay, compass plus battery pack. Assemble. What did I make? Compass plus battery pack. Assemble. What did I make? Ooh. Powered electromagnet. You're more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect money and keys when entering a room. Stop. Oh my god. Assemble. Burning glass. Holy crap, we made so much stuff. We're making so much stuff. Can light candles and ignite fuses. The dark room? The dark room. How do I use it? Can like, oh, okay, never mind. Alright. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. That was silly. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Nope, we just have a lucky rabbit's foot, so we can't do anything else. But that was pretty cool. I didn't know we could do all that. That's pretty dope. Okay, so we have... oh, well, we can't do any of this. So let me just do the utility closet. And we'll turn on the dark room and we'll see what we can find in there. Dark room is off. Turn it on. Right. I also could have redrawn those floor plans. I didn't even think about that. But honestly, I don't think we have much left to do anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. Gem. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else for us to... There's not much to be said or much more to do. There isn't... We didn't get a key card, so security is out of the question because both doors were locked by key card. Yeah. Alright. Well, then we may just have to call it a day. This round went a little faster than I was anticipating, but I'm just gonna call it a day here, and then, yeah. So we got Prosaic Villa, total rooms 28, rank reached 6, steps taken 64, items found 7, and... oh, no new rooms, I guess. Alright, well. That wasn't a bad round, but I am going to end the episode here, and I'm going to keep this mentality, right? Because getting to the antechamber isn't our main concern anymore. Now that I know that it's locked and we have to undo stuff to, or we have to like pull levers and stuff to get in, that's not my main issue anymore. I need to find, I think it was what, like the secret garden, the greenhouse, and a couple other rooms for us to be able to get to the antechamber. So, because of that, that's what I'm going to focus on, and I think we did pretty good. I do. I think we unlocked quite a few new rooms. That boiler room is going to take me a second to figure out, but I think once we do it, I think it'll be fine. I think we'll be able to figure it out pretty quickly, and I think we'll be able to do it next time and get it up and running, and I think that will help a lot. Hopefully we keep getting new rooms as we go, so that'll be nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the episode here, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Blue Prince. I hope you also enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, or your year whenever you're watching this, and I'll see your beautiful and handsome, wonderful smiling face when I upload again. Bye.